I am Andy, and this is FENSEPOST. Have you seen that topic trending on TikTok, the how much I paid for vinyl but it progressively gets worse thing? I'm gonna share my list. First, let's talk about the trend. Users on TikTok are sharing mostly new albums that incrementally go up in price with this little jingle. It's almost like a wah-wah. Longtime collectors, if you've seen these, I'm sure you're smirking at pretty much all of them. They are all current pop, rock, hip-hop ones. They include the likes of Lana Del Rey, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Mac Miller, Beyonce, and a crap ton of others that I just don't recognize because it's not my genres, right? Today I figured I'd share my rendition without the cheesy music. Mine is predominantly late 1960s psychedelic rock with a few other oddballs thrown in. Not only am I going to note what I paid for it, I'm going to talk about the current going price of some of these albums while I'm at it. The shocker, yes, this is a list of astronomical prices, but probably not the ones you think. $12. This is The River Strumming by the Cotton Jones Basket Ride. And I began with this kind of low cost one. It's like really the lone obscure indie artist on the list. This is the debut album by Michael Now, formerly of Page France, and here debuting under the moniker The Cotton Jones Basket Ride. The River Strumming was really just one physical variant, and it's limited to 300 copies, each with a unique custom handmade cover. And it was pressed to this like cool deep purple marble vinyl. I still can't believe I got this new for $12. Good luck finding it now for less than $300 these days. That's the median price on Discogs, but with just 66 copies in people's collections, 0 available for sale, and 460 in people's what lists, it could probably go for double that. This is an original 1968 pressing of the Zombies classic LP Odyssey and Oracle. And wait, for just $20? In quite solid VG condition with a VG Plus cover, purchased within the past 5 years? Yeah. This had been on my shortlist forever. It's such a classic, and you really can't find one like this less for $150 online. Another original pressing, this time of the psychedelic sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators. I snagged this quite decent copy for just $40. I love this album, not because it kicks high fidelity into gear in the 2000 film featuring John Cusack and Jack Black. Also not because it's often considered the first ever psychedelic rock album, because it's really freaking good. A copy of this album in this condition today will set you back at least $400. So for a very good copy from 1968 of The Velvet Underground and Nico, I paid $50. This is funny because I keep thinking I dropped $90 on it, and even that would have been a great buy. You can get a similar copy of this record for $225, but without the banana sticker. It'll have been peeled away. And aside from the condition of the wax, the number one thing people look for with this record is a truly, completely intact, unpeeled banana. The closest I've been able to find with a fully intact banana sticker has vinyl graded as VG+, so a little bit better quality than my copy, and it's listed at just shy of $700. This one ran me $60, sometimes dubbed a bootleg and sometimes not. It's a live performance from 1986 featuring Sonic Youth. It's called Walls Have Ears, and Room on Fire reissued this in 2022. But this here is an original pressing on the label that is called not one, but two. Original pressings had 17 songs as opposed to the 8 that were found on the reissue. You can't find one for less than $150 these days. Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness by the Smashing Pumpkins. Finally in my collection after all these years. This one was released in the fall of 2022, and I was overjoyed to pay just under $100 for this unofficial pressing. The wax is cool. The packaging is great. You can see more of that in my unboxing video of this album. The price has remained relatively flat, though it's still pretty new. Yeah, I could probably sell it for $125 if I really wanted to sell it, which I do not. And that brings me to the album I have spent more on than any other album in my collection. Bluesy, psychedelic garage rock? Yes, please. The Druids of Stonehenge's 1968 album, Creation, tops this list. I paid $125 for this one, pretty much on a whim, and I love it. Painted Woman, 6 Feet Down. These are great psychedelic tracks. It also includes some pretty killer covers. Screamin' Jay Hawkins and his classic I Put a Spell on You, also done by Nina Simone, of course. Bob Dylan and his song It's All Over Now, Baby Blue, which was also done by them. Scammers and fakes have pushed the value of this one down on Discogs, but an all-around VG copy like mine will probably set you back at least $200. Which record did you spend the most on in your collection, and how much did you pay? And also, how much is it worth today? Please like and subscribe for more stories and conversations on collecting vinyl. And don't forget to hit that bell to get notified of new videos. I will see you next time.